Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Marvelous is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Let's see some defense.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well timed by Ward. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good defensive skill with the block by Marvelous. Halfway through round number 2. Great work offensively landing that combination by Ward. Targets the hook after blocking that shot.
More head movement, Chef. Come on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Marvelous's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Marvelous. Marvelous is so dangerous with...
He should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Ward's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Good block.
In and out.
Unable to make an impact there by Ward. And once again, the jab lands. Ward's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
That's where you want to be.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Oh, you're doing great.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Block. Block.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Marvelous's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The Natural's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Super two-punch combo by Marvelous. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Natural. Ward's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good doubling up of the jab by Marvelous. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good counter punch. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Get out the way from those punches. Move.
That's exactly what he has to do, is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour. Everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour. You know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ward's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
The Natural's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway into round number 5 here. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Marvelous. Marvelous's combination punching is working well here.
Move your head.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Hands up, champ.
Up top with the right hand. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what...
The start of the 6th round. The Natural's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ward's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
There you go.
Not able to land the headshot.
You need to keep that head.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Move your head, move your head.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He missed with that headshot. Ward's right hand scores well.
Come on.
Good double jab by Marvelous. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by the Natural.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Stay away from those.
Marvelous is known to be a pretty good, solid boxer, a real balanced fighter, but he's not doing so hot in these middle rounds, Teddy.
No, I think he's forgotten who he is and what he is. He's gotten away from that. He needs to get back to it. Make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Doubling up that jab, it serves him well to the body.
Hands up, come on.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Ward's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And a smart counterpunch by Marvelous. Halfway through the 7th round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Ward. Marvelous has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Watch that.
Ten clicks of the talk. Scorecard shows the Natural's up, no doubt about that. The past few rounds we've seen, he has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Let's see some defense. Come on, man.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The Natural's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Keep it tight inside. Back to the body. Go, go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Good block by Ward. Ward's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Punch, 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 that's it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good work on the combination by Marvelous.
I love what I see, baby.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, they both decide to bring it. The Natural's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Ward's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Missed the target with that hook. Marvelous has got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just...
Round, here they go.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Nowhere close, that punch by Ward. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Two good jabs by Marvelous.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Marvelous is stunned, and he is hurt. There it is! A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
One, two, three. Get up, damn it. Come
So
on.
he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice block by Marvelous.
Keep moving, keep moving. Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Close the jab.
Just a minute to go in this bout. The Natural's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Ward's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Stay on
10
the
seconds to go in this, the final round.
Back to the
Ward's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Well, you should lose. Ward's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.